Alright, so example number 3, we're going to solve a triangle. And just a reminder that solving a triangle means to find all the missing sides and angles. So in triangle EFG, angle E is 43 degrees, angle F is 80 degrees, side G is 7.8 centimeters. Find the missing angle and sides. Okay, so let's start by naming our triangle E, F, and G, and side opposite angle E is E, side opposite angle F is F, and side opposite G angle G is G. Okay, what do we know? We know that angle E is 43 degrees, we know that angle F is 80 degrees, and what we know that side G is 7.8 centimeters. Okay, so what kind of a triangle do we have? We have an angle, a side, and an angle. And this is a situation where, yes, we have a unique triangle, but we don't have an angle with an opposite side, okay? But we can work it out, right? So let's start with angle G. So find angle G. You know that all your angles in a triangle add up to 180. So we're going to go 180 minus 80 minus 43. And we get that angle G is 57 degrees. So I'll put that on our diagram. And now see we have an opposite side and an opposite angle. So we can either find side F or side E, doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm going to find side F. Okay, and I'm going to use angle G and side G, so I'm going to go sine of G over side G is equal to sine of angle F over side F. And so I have the sine of 57 degrees over 7.8 is equal to the sine of 80 degrees over side F. And then I want F, so I'll cross multiply. So F times sine of 57 equals 7.8 times sine of 80, divide both sides by sine of 57. And I get that F is equal to 7.8 sine of 80 over sine of 57. So F is equal to, and I put all of that into my calculator, and I get 9.2 centimeters. Okay, and I'm going to work it out to the nearest tenth because my side G is to the nearest tenth. Okay, so put that on my diagram. F is equal to 9.2 centimeters. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is find our last missing item, which is side E. So we're going to find side E. And we have lots of information we can use now. I can use sine of G over G or sine of F over F. And I will go with G because that's the probably the most accurate information. It hasn't been rounded off. Okay, so I'm going to go sine of G over G equals sine of E over E. And so sine of 57 over 7.8 is equal to the sine of 43 degrees over E. Okay, and I'm going to take a little bit of a shortcut here. I'm going to solve for E right away. So to do that, I'm going to go 7.8 times sine of 43. And I'm going to divide by sine of 57. Okay, and so when I plug all of that into my calculator, I get approximately, and this is all approximate, right? 6.3, and I will put that on my diagram. Okay, so we have solved our answers, or our solution is that F is 9.2 centimeters, E is 6.3 centimeters, and angle G is 57 degrees. Okay, and that concludes example number 3.